Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to show you how to make a simple outdoor or indoor stand for your jet ski. We're designing this one to fit the XPs. We're going with a simple design. We're going to have a 4-piece wood frame, and then we're going to have our uprights like this on each side, and then our carpeted bunk piece. With this, we're going with 24 inches wide. We got a 24-inch wide piece here, and we got a 32-inch long piece here. You can go wider or longer depending on what you need for your specific ski. I do a lot of the X4 style hulls, so about the 24 to 26 inch range for the bunks is perfect. These are just going to sit outside to put the skis on so they're not on the ground. You can add more wood and add your casters or your tires if you want. So we're going 24 inches by 32 inches. Our uprights from here to here are 14 inches, and then we cut at an angle. And then our bunks will also be 32 inches. It'll be the same width, same length. You can go longer, so you can stick out both ends a little more if you want. But for sake of wood's sake, of using as less wood as possible, I kept them all my side pieces and my bunk pieces at 32 inches. First, we want to carpet our bunks. I've already done 5 because I'm doing 3 of these cards, but I'm going to show you the very first one. And I'm going to show you how a quick way to carpet these bunks. Really simple. We have our drill with our driver for our screws, with our 2.5-inch exterior wood screws. We have our staples and our nice Milwaukee stapler. Normally I like to use stainless, but this is what I had laying around, and it's going to be fine for just these bunks. I know for trailers I like to use stainless because they're going to be in the water more. For just these bunks sitting outside, I'm not too picky. The non-stainless will be just fine. So we're going to show you how to carpet these bunks real quick. In a real world, you can get your strips cut about 12 inches. 12 inches will wrap over your 2x4 and have a little more excessive in the center. You want maybe a little gap if possible, but not too much of a gap. As you can see on these here, I've done, I got probably a 1/4 inch gap or hangover, so you'd like to have a meet butt right together. In a real world, put some more staples in this one. But that's the most time consuming part of making these. It's carpeting your bunks. So I'm gonna put my phone on my tripod here and tighten this. Okay, so this piece, as you can see, is way long, but here's a trick to doing this. You want to get this piece in the center, get your carpet so you have enough hangover on both sides. You can trim it later, but get this so you're about in the center. Put a staple right there to hold it, so we're about center. Okay, and here's the trick. You want to take another 2x4, press it up against it, like so. Just like that. So we have, and you take your knife, you run it right down the edge of that. Here's that piece. So now that piece will hang over just a little bit. We can trim that, but that's almost perfect when you do that. Using that 2x4 gives you about the width you need to pull it up over. Just like that. A few more. Try to get her tight. Put one close to the end. And then a few one side. Grab a hammer. You want to go over them again with the hammer. Just make sure you get those in there. Nice, so they don't catch on your ski or anything. Okay, so next we're going to trim our ends. It's like wrapping a gift. Fold it over like that, and then we'll know where to cut that. My blade is getting dull. Swap that over. So then we fold it. Two on the end, two there. We'll do the same to that side. Carpet is really hard on these blades. Just like that. Should be good. Okay, so all of our bunks are done. Okay, so next we're going to make our frames. I'm done with my stapler for now. Okay, so put these staples away. Okay, so we have, I marked these, that's a 32 inch, that's a lead one, and we have our sides. And you can take the time to make sure everything's good and square, but these are just outdoor stands to throw the skis on while they're outside instead of on the ground. I'm going to get my screws started in these side pieces. Yeah, the price of lumber to make these was about $65, $75. Okay, so that piece is done. I like to kind of pre-start the screws, makes things go a lot faster. And I've been working on my computer, editing videos. I've been trying to use Blender, but I try to do some, try to get some stuff started on it. And then my two monitors just go black and I lose everything. So it's a fairly new computer running Windows 10. I don't know, maybe it's just the software that I'm having an issue with that didn't download properly. We'll get these started. Make sure our screws are below. Should be good. So we got two going one way and two going the other way. Yep, so about $40 on this box of screws. But there's enough screws here to do plenty. And I'm going to be making an upside down cart for this, another upside down cart for putting skis upside down on. So get this started. Plastic table is not very level. Okay, so this is going to be to this side. Do two more on the sides. Just like that. It's nothing fancy, but it'll keep the skis off the ground, just like that. And we'll grab our bunk. No, I'm not going to measure it out and make sure it's precise. I'm just going to put these screws all the way in and make sure they sink into the wood so that we're not damaging our hole. Get that started. Sure she's sunk in. I'll be putting two screws in, so don't worry. As you can see, she comes together pretty quickly. One side done. Turn it over. Other side. We're gonna use this. Normally I build them on the floor, sitting on the floor, but I'm using this table today. Buying all this lumber, and the guy at the Home Depot was like, take a second mortgage out on your house for all that lumber. I'm like, geez, we bought 16 2x4 pipe. Just like that. Okay, then we'll go two on the ends. You can run more screws through the other way too, if you grab them. So you can put some in here, so you got it going both ways. And then if you want, you can add another board. Doesn't have to be a 2x4, but maybe something skinnier. And you can run another board right across here. So if you get some more 2x4s or another 32-incher, you could add some more stiffener support like that. I might add some later with some other basic wood or some scrap pieces I have off some old bunks. But for now, this will be fine. Because wood is just too expensive. Get this one on. This way, if I ever need to recarpet them, you take these screws out with the bit and recarpet them, or I could throw out on some longer ones, longer bunks. The good thing is you can always add to this. I was thinking about having another one with some screws that can come off up here to go up higher for my boards, for my upside down ski cart. But with this being just narrower, it's probably not as strong as it's going to be well balanced up in the air. Then you want to put tires or casters on it. But I think for my upside down cart, I'm going to go with, I got to measure the inside width of the footwells, because that's where the bunk's going to sit in the footwells. But I have to measure about how long. I think I probably want it. This is 32 inches long. I'm thinking I want at least 4 foot, so maybe a foot longer than this for that cart. And then a good width that's going to be balanced for, and then I'll come up with uprights for the upside down cart. But those bunks aren't going to be sitting like this. They'll be sitting vertical. So they'll be sitting like that. And this will be in the footwells. You don't want to go like that in the footwells. You could, but then I want to be able to fit a little different skis, different size skis at a little bit different width. So I think if I just screw them up like this, I have more adjustability. I take some off and change things a bit for different skis if I want to put different skis upside down. ladybug. But as you can see, this is a simple stand. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pretty simple. You can make these taller, add those sports. You can put another one underneath. Do something like this underneath it, so you can put casters. So you can put casters under here, or wheels, or whatever you want to do. But that's where we're sitting at with these. So now we're outside. I got my 96 XP there, my 95 XP with the 951 there. My cover's blown off on this one, didn't have that back strap. But here I have the other two 95, the twin 95s. And there's one of the stands I made last week. I also I had some extra bunks, or extra boards, so I put a cross piece underneath. I got these tilted back just so the rain water kind of backs off of them. I gotta get this cover back on. So here's another one. It's a little longer, I think. I did this one a little differently. And as you can see, I got that stiffener board going up across like that for extra support. But they work perfectly. For these style hulls. So another 95. I got to pull the engine. Well, I'm going to put a starter on it and see what the engine's like. See if the engine needs rebuild. Maybe I got to get these covers tightened down. That one's going to blow away. I'll get that tightened down real quick. Okay, so I got that cover back on. Got the strap ran through it. Yeah, these covers are loose, really loose fit. They're not a tight fit, which is fine if you have aftermarket steering. It's gonna change it. So you want a loose fit cover like that, so it can accommodate your custom steering and handlebars. That's why I have one on this 95 with that custom Westside Power Sport steering. The leader accessory ones or the CoverMate ones fit like a glove. So if you have a stock handlebar setup, these are a lot nicer of a cover. So here's the 01 GTX Di. I got some more lumber here for my upside down cart. And these are all my bunks I've taken off of trailers. So I got some spare wood here. So hopefully I have enough lumber to build my other upside down cart. So it's windy as heck out here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to get on the water with these bad boys. So thanks for watching the video. Leave a comment, subscribe, share the video. Hope you enjoy this. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.